Hello everyone! Here we come with an exciting and brand new video in which we will talk about everything you need to know about technology. First of all, be sure to subscribe our YouTube channel for more informative videos. Every aspect of our lives, communities, and homes is impacted by technology. But when it comes to incorporating technology into educational activities, a large portion of higher education lags. Many colleges and universities are only now starting to fully investigate its teaching and learning potential. When used properly, technology can assist nursing students in gaining the knowledge and abilities required to thrive in a sophisticated, highly technical, knowledge-based healthcare environment. The incorporation of technology into curricula, whether in person or online, entails more than just teaching the fundamentals of using computers and software. The curriculum must be effectively integrated with technology, and the learning process must be deepened and improved. Technology integration is successful when it is routine, transparent, and supports academic objectives. Within the K-12 educational system, this kind of integration is becoming routine. Higher education nursing schools, on the other hand, have not embraced these changes as quickly. Modern technology is influencing how K-12 education is delivered. Technology integration is commonplace, whether it is through the use of makerspaces for collaboration, the use of computers and iPads to complete projects, or the creation and usage of practical apps to keep track of homework. Students are beginning to enter higher education with more technical knowledge than their instructors. Additionally, instead of sitting and studying PowerPoints, students are accustomed to moving around and engaging in interactive learning methods. What will cause things to change? Are the current demands placed on higher education strong enough to radically alter the educational process? How might modern technological developments alter higher education as we currently know it? Will any new higher education system be superior to the present one? The U.S. Department of Education Office of Educational Technology reports in Reimagining the Role of Technology in Higher Education that technology has a significant impact on the development of a higher education system that is student-centered. The call to action emphasizes that in order for this to succeed, the effort must be carried out differently than in the past. However, the specific objectives, requirements, and interests of the students themselves must serve as the solution's foundation if it is to have a transformative effect on student learning and achievement. What you should know is: Number 1, tech is not neutral. One of the most crucial things that everyone should be aware of when it comes to the programs and services they use is that every button, link, and flashing icon we see embodies the ideals of the technology makers. Software design, technical architecture, and business model decisions can have a significant impact on our privacy, security, and even civil rights as users. Software that pushes us to take square rather than rectangle images, install an always-on microphone in our living rooms, or make ourselves approachable by our employers at any time alters our behaviors and alters our lives. When we employ new technologies, everything that changes in our lives does so following the interests and preferences of individuals who develop such technologies. Number 2. Tech is not inevitable. Consumer technology is portrayed in popular culture as an industry that is always improving and benefits everyone. In practice, advances in usability or design come with drawbacks in other areas, such as privacy and security, while developing new digital goods. New technology can occasionally benefit one community while harming others. Number 3. The majority of tech workers genuinely want to do good. We don't have to think that the majority of those who develop the technology are evil to be constructively suspicious and critical of their companies and products. I can testify that the cliché that those who develop technology and software truly desire to improve the world after having interacted with tens of thousands of individuals worldwide. Tech innovators are quite sincere in their desire to make a difference. At the same time, persons who create technology must comprehend that, no matter how well-intentioned, good intentions do not exempt them from responsibility for the unfavorable effects of their work. Recognizing the excellent intentions of the majority of computer workers allows us to carry out those intentions, lessens the effect of those who don't, and ensures that the impact of the vast majority of smart, conscientious workers isn't overshadowed by the cliché of the unthinking tech guy. Number 4. The history of technology is little understood and documented. People who study how to make technology can typically learn every minute detail about how their favorite product or programming language was made, but it's sometimes next to impossible to understand why some innovations were successful or what happened to those that weren't. Although the computing revolution is still in its infancy, many of its forerunners are still alive and working to develop technology today, but it's typical to find that technological history from just a few years ago has already been lost. Why did your preferred app do well when others didn't? What previous attempts to make such apps were unsuccessful? What issues did the applications cause, or what issues did they encounter? When we established the mythologies surrounding today's largest tech titans, which founders or pioneers were left out of the narratives? All of those issues are glossed over, muted, or occasionally given erroneous answers on purpose to promote the narrative of smooth, flawless, unstoppable technological advancement. Number 5. Most technical education does not involve instruction in ethics. The professional curriculum in established fields like law or medicine frequently incorporates decades of knowledge and includes specific criteria for ethical education. Now, that hardly prevents moral failings from taking place. We can still find highly immoral individuals in positions of authority today who attended prestigious business schools that publicly advertised their lauded ethics programs. However, that fundamental degree of knowledge of ethical issues equips those fields with a thorough understanding of the notions of ethics so they may have informed discussions. Furthermore, it makes sure that people who desire to act morally and ethically in the course of their work have a solid foundation upon which to build. But there has been little headway in raising the expectation that ethical education is incorporated into technical training until the very recent pushback against some of the worst excesses of the digital world. But it is obvious that if technologists wish to maintain the broad public support that they currently have, they will need to quickly become proficient in ethical issues. So here is the end of this interesting video. Did you like it? Give your valuable feedback in our comment section and remember to subscribe to our channel.